Morning folks, Sunday morning, hope you're all well. Yeah, I think I'll have a go at this digger, see if I can get the alternator out. I'll do a few tests first. Anyway, welcome new subscribers, thank you for your comments and likes as always. Got anything to say or ask, put it in the old comments bit below. Give us the thumbs up, be much appreciated. So yeah, we've got the jump pack on, we'll get it fired up, get it moved so we've got a bit of space to work on it, and do a few tests to start with. Well, yeah, nothing in the battery, about 11 volts. Tested that, well, pulled it out and the engine stopped, so we know that one's good. Obviously somebody's done a link in that a long time ago, wasn't me, but there's power going through that, both sides. So it looks so it's going to be the alternator. So we'll start getting the seat out, because you can't get to anything from in there. As you can see, we have a fan belt, but the alternator's right down the other side, and the only way to get to it is in through the cab. Joy. Well, I've just been through and tested all these fuses here, just with the continuity test with the multimeter. It basically just two terminals there, sort of pulling them out and having a look, but if you makes a noise. So yeah, I've done all of those, they're okay. So we've got, say, seats out, get that panel out now. We've got a bit of a fighting chance of getting in there. Yeah, we're in. Never a lot of room in these things to get in. So we get the alternator now. I reckon it's going to be that. Still, we'll get the jump pack on, fire it up again, just see if we've got any voltage on that. We will pull this plug out and give it a clean of the once over, make sure it's just not corrosion in a pin or something. If not, it's coming out. Well, so far it's been a little bit more cooperative than that starter motor on that Fermec digger. We've got the main connection off. He was a little bit tight, but he's off, so we've got the belt tensioner bolt to get out, and then see what's how it's actually held on. Hopefully there's a bolt right underneath here and a nut. I think I can feel something there, so we'll get in there and get that one undone, and then get the bottom one out. Well, awkward as it is, I thought it was a 13. No, I thought it was a 15, but it's a 14mm socket for the bottom bolt, which thankfully one side is a captive nut, and it is coming undone. But it's like in a flipping greenhouse in here. But we're nearly out. It's coming out. It is not dirty, oily like that bloody digger the other day. Oh, I think we're free. I think the bolts, yeah, I need two hands now. One, we got that out. And yeah, it was a kind of a captive nut, but it's captive nut on a plate, which I heard something drop. It was on the floor underneath. But at least we got it out. We can get that off and test it. It's probably just cheaper to buy a new one. But Julian can have a look at that for me. And hopefully have the starter motor for that digger at the same time. So yeah, handy job done. About half an hour to get in there and get that out. Right, the heating oil tank. I was expecting that to be horrible, but it's not. It's clean. So yeah, we can get the tank filled up and get the Rayburn service ready for the winter, so I'll put that back together. Well, we gave gave Dave a bit of a haircut today. He's looking a fresh puppy dog now, all short and shaven, rather than a scrag-end like he used to be. Well, morning folks, Monday morning. Yeah, I'm sat here for my next CPC course. Got a nice t-shirt on today, look at that, Massey Ferguson. One I had for a Christmas present. So yeah, we're iPads there. We're all logged in and we start the course at 8 o'clock. So yeah, been doing a load of paperwork and invoicing and paying bills this morning. It's going to be one of those days. Going to lose the will to live, but never mind. Hopefully tomorrow will be a better day and it was some interesting content for them. So yeah, I'll catch you later. Morning, Tuesday morning, back in the land of living after yesterday. What a waste of time that is. Everything's so outdated, misleading, but you just got to be there and pay to be there. Never mind, moving on. I've got 3 left to go. So we've just been down and picked up the new starter motor. It's a bigger kilowatt, but a slightly smaller size, so it should be a bit easier to put back in than what it was to get the thing out. So let's head on back and get busy. Well, as you can see, it's a bit smaller in size. Should be the same size on that. Gonna be easy to get the nuts on for certain. That was a 2.8 kilowatt. This one apparently is a 3 kilowatt. So it's gonna be easy to lift up and put in, and easy to get the nuts on, because we have got plenty of space here, rather than this lot where, well, by the time the studs come through, you couldn't even get the nut on, so you had to have it out a little bit to get the nut off. But yeah, the only difference is I had to make a fly lead up, because it comes with that rather than that. But yeah, easy overcome. So let's go and crawl underneath and shove it in the hole. Oh, so far so good. We've got it in, and 2 are the easier nuts to get on. Now we've got this one that was the Euphoria one that came off to get back on. Obviously can't see what you're doing, but there's a bit more space because that starter motor is a bit smaller. Tips of the fingers. Ooh, ooh, it's on. Ooh, yeah, it's moved. Yeah, we got it on there. So that's 3 of the 3 main ones on. Lovely. Just get the spanner in there and tighten them up now. Then put the rest of the stuff back together. Well, finally, it's all back together. We got dipstick tube reconnected and bolted in. Other dipstick tube. Wires connected up there and there. Everything's tight. Filler cap back on. Battery connected. Let's see what happens. Hopefully it'll start. Right, we're sat in this lovely clean digger. Turn the key. We have life. What happens? Ooh! It runs! Yippee! Bit of rev. Super duper. Job's a good one. Thank God for that. Let's go and have a tidy up and get out of here. So, Rog, are you happy with your digger?
Very happy, Dave. Service excellent.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
That's what we like to hear. He starts on the button.
It does. Well done.
That's all right. No problem. Let's go and fix some more stuff. Well, I was having grief with the window the other day, losing the one to live. Friend Steve's just been in, because they're the men for the job. And even he couldn't get it in. And unfortunately, even though a new rubber, it's just like probably 2 mil deeper on there, which is stopping it. It fits in that way, but not that way. So I'm going to come up with a cunning plan, as he suggested something, and see if we can alter this, because we just can't get anything that's not so thick there. And if we can do that, we've got a chance of getting it fitted. But we have back today, apprentice is back from her holidays, getting stuff done on the 135. Oh, that was a look. I disappeared. And yeah, I've been tinkering with the help of her, googling and a bit of research, the rubbers for these bits to go in the grill. So we might, we'll see, get the bonnet on. It'd be good. So yeah, now we worked out this lot goes, and the bit I had to make to go in there, that's bolted in. We're heading the right way. Well, that was a bit of a fiddle to get in, but it's in. Nearly ready to go on something else. There's one more bit to go over the top there, isn't there? Wherever that bit fits on. I'm sure you'll work it out. Well, this seems to be working. We're removing the, there's a little bit in there. We've got rid of that, as you can tell by the bits of rubber here coming out. Hopefully, taking this out all the way around will make up that, well, Steve said about 4 millimeters needed to get it to fit in side to side. So we'll persevere getting that lot out, and we'll give it a go. Fingers crossed. Well, it's close, but it's going to have to come out again, because it's just like a millimetre. So plan B, we're going to yeah, trim a bit more off somewhere to get it to fit. But I just want to get this in and fitted, because without this bit done and fitted to go on there, we can't put any more on the cab. So close, but not close enough. Well, it's so close. I managed to get that out, so we're going to just flip it over and try and give it a push into the frame, support the frame. We can push the glass in, But it's taking some doing. But I'll be glad if it goes in. We can get it in. Oh, bugger me. I've got it in. Oh, I was nearly losing that will to live. But we persevered. We've got there, thankfully. Anyway, folks, sorry it's a bit of a boring one this time, and it's a bit of a short one, but it's been one of those days today. It was a crap day yesterday, sitting there getting bored out of my brains. But anyway, in the meantime, drop us a comment, give us a thumbs up, hit the old subscribe button. Be good to hear from you. Any criticisms or comments, yeah, bring it on. So in the meantime, till Thursday, take it steady, look out for yourselves. Laters.